Welcome to the Radical Hits the Road podcast.
I'm an outcast, all the no names hate me. But they don't really want smoke, they just hate me. They never sat on the throne, they just play king. They never sat on the throne, they just play me. You can't beat me, I'm a rock star. I'm a rock star. Getting head on the side of a cop car.
Oh my god, I haven't had a ultra in so long.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am at my grandparents' house. This is the Rad Hits the Road podcast. I'm your boy Radical. And yeah, man, we got a cat. We got a fucking Mandingo over here.
We got a big boy.
Fucking big cat. And I'm joined here with none other than Wesley O'Brien.
That's me.
Wesley O'Brien.
What's up? This is also my grandparents' house.
Yeah, we're at his, we're related?
Yeah, well, apparently. I don't know. This is news to me, but...
Oh, shit. I don't see it.
I could, it's passable.
Yeah. I'm like the kid who got sent away. Or you the kid who got sent away. I don't know. Something got fucked up.
I think we got sent in separate directions.
It's like our great-grandfather was like a World War II soldier.
I ate microplastics.
And
you
he
ate
just...
spotted dick.
Okay, that's one hell of a way to start. Anyway, we're here. And, yeah, man. I guess we could start off by just making an announcement that there will be... Well, actually, no. You announced this shit.
Starting the Wednesday of what, the 31st?
I don't count.
21st. I don't fucking know. This coming Wednesday. In 5 Points New Brooklyn Tavern, the New Brooklyn Tavern, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. There's an open mic that I'll be hosting. All ages. It's open mic comedy. No fucking music. I swear to God, if Donovan brings a guitar, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna let him, but I'm gonna be mad the whole time.
Bro, you gotta let it go first, bro.
Yeah, let him go first. Just
bro,
kill the crowd.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a
bat.
great opener. That's a great opener.
That's a great opener.
It's hit or miss. I'll say that.
Yeah,
I'll say that.
But yeah, that's gonna be happening. Show up. Tell some dick jokes. Be in the crowd if you don't want to tell dick jokes.
It's all ages.
All ages.
Bring
Anybody's
your kids.
allowed.
Bring your children.
Yeah, bring your babies.
On God.
Let them see what people are actually like. That's a good idea.
Yeah, we're good role models.
Mm-hmm. We're the best.
As I crack this
non-alcoholic beverage.
Yeah.
That's about all the announcements.
But yeah, man, I'm here with fucking Wesley.
I'm here with Radical.
Yeah. Now it's time to podcast. So, we have something in common.
What's that?
We're both homeschooled.
Oh shit, you were homeschooled?
For a little while.
For a little while?
I switched schools
grades?
so many times. See, we didn't even do grades back then.
Wait, what do you mean we didn't do grades back then?
Not like we didn't.
In England you didn't do grades?
No, I was in Trinidad.
What the fuck?
You know Trinidad?
I know of Trinidad. You've been to a lot of places.
Yeah, I lived in Trinidad for 3 years.
So they didn't have grades in
Trinidad. That's why I have an American accent, though. It's because I lived in America when I was, learned how to, speak English.
Wait, hold on. Take me through the timeline of where you lived at what ages?
Okay, so I was born in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
Kuala Lumpur?
Yeah, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Sort of like koala bear?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, not really.
I was thinking more like Oompa Loompa.
That's a good way to
Also,
remember.
Malaysia, they're just as short, so...
Yeah.
Great, already nailed it with a racist comment.
No, this the Rad Hits the Road.
It, dude.
Rad Hits the Road podcast. Hey, look, I said faggot a lot last episode.
And I'll say faggot more this episode.
Gang shit. This is the podcast we're on. If you came here to get advice, if you came here to hear the news, stick around. Because...
We probably won't talk about any of that news.
I mean, we will, but it's not going to be... I don't know why you came here. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, no, don't come here for anything important.
Yeah, this is a shit talk. Hey, Mancoon, where you going? I don't know if he's on camera.
He's on.
We got a Mancoon, bro. He eats people.
We got a big old boy. Hold on. Frito, come here. Oh, come here. This is the guy. He's also from Malaysia. He doesn't like being held. You can go back on the floor. That was it. Sorry, where were we at? Homeschooled. You were in Trinidad.
Yeah, okay, so I was born in Malaysia. I can't remember where the fuck we went after that. But somehow we ended up in America. And like I lived in Atlanta for like a while, hence the hat. Goddamn. But I'm not really from Atlanta. I love Atlanta though. Atlanta's
fucking nice.
I fucking love Atlanta. Every time I go to Atlanta, I have fun.
Atlanta's a good time.
But yeah, I lived in Atlanta until I was like 8 years old. So I learned how to speak.
Okay.
Like, I learned how to talk in Atlanta, and then I moved to Trinidad. And in Trinidad, like obviously it's a lot of Trinis, but like it's like all types of. Like I went to fucking like a Canadian private school. So it's like I went to school I went to school with Chinese kids. I went to school with Syrians, fucking
hell yeah,
white people, like fucking white people, but they Trini. You know what I'm saying?
Wait.
You know what I'm saying?
Not tranny, Trini.
No, Trini. Yeah,
Trini.
Trinidadian.
All right,
Trinidad.
I'm gonna show my homeschooled ass where the fuck is Trinidad because I'm confused now.
It's in the Caribbean.
It's in the Caribbean.
Like it's off the coast of
I
Venezuela.
thought it was in the Middle East. Dead ass. I genuinely thought it was in the Middle East until right now.
No. It's an island. It's kind of like Jamaica. Picture Jamaica. It's easy.
Right.
Just as a friend, it's not Jamaica.
It's not Jamaica, but
Where do you think Carnival came from? Like, if you had to guess.
I know it. Like the correct pronunciation is Carnival.
Yeah, Carnival. Fuck you. I can speak how I want.
I know. I was trying to guesstimate from the original pronunciation. I'm assuming because you asked, Trinidad is where it came from.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people just think, oh, it's from fucking Caribbean, probably Jamaica. They just assume Trinidad started that shit.
Carnival came from the Middle East, is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, it can.
The island in the Middle East, that little palm tree island next to Dubai. That's where Carnival came from.
You want to know something crazy about Trinidad?
What?
They fucking love KFC out there.
They love KFC. I've heard
KFC, we like it.
That's one of their. That's a catchphrase.
KFC, we like it.
That's the whole. There's no other. That's not just the hook. That's the whole thing.
That's from the commercial.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Is that
bro.
the American commercial too, or just the Trinidad?
No, that's the Trini commercial.
That's the Trini commercial.
Bro, like
it's really freaking me out that you keep saying Trini. It's real close to Trini, and it's very confusing for me. Yeah, all right.
Trini's were here first, bro.
Yeah, Trini's were well.
But what was I saying? Trinidadians love KFC. I remember when they opened the first Wendy's in Trinidad, not in KFC, in Trinidad. The line was like 2 hours long.
How was the Wendy's in Trinidad?
Fire, bro. Let me tell you something about foreign fast food. Everything y'all got in America is better overseas.
It's better, yeah.
McDonald's.
Yeah, no, I've seen it
KFC,
any other place. It's just
Burger
better.
King. Burger King out here is garbage, but I still buy it because it's cheap.
I get unhappy every time I buy Burger King.
I ain't gonna lie though, I was at the McDonald's in Chapin.
Uh-huh.
That was some gourmet shit. They made my burger well. They made that shit well.
Some gourmet cardboard.
No, bro, they made it with love. They made it with love. I know there's no nutrients in it, but they made it with love.
All right.
You can feel it, bro, when someone makes food with love.
I'll take your word for it. And that was my speaker. It's also a guest. It's just turned off, so no longer a guest.
Brother, you got a robotic house?
I do.
No, like that. Like you got a smart house?
I have a smart house.
Are you dead ass?
Yeah.
Bro, Charlie got a fucking smart house. That shit was scary.
I'm kidding. This house has lead paint. This is a terrible house.
No, this is love. Don't talk about my fucking grandmother's house like that. You don't see this shit. You see the time she put into this beige
It's quite
home?
nice. There's black mold, lead paint. It's a cozy place to live.
We're breathing that shit in right now?
Nah, if you go to the bathroom,
Is that
you
why I
breathe
feel
it
like
in.
that?
No, if you go to the bathroom and breathe it in, it's not in here. It's just in the bathroom.
That's
it's
crazy.
localized.
I gotta fucking pee. But,
Well,
hey man, it's okay. I was
just
actually.
hold your breath.
I used to live on off Decker Boulevard. Fucking, I lived in these apartments, bro, and like, it was a nice apartment,
Right.
but the people who ran the complex fucking sucked because there was new people every 2 weeks.
Ooh.
So it was like a mechanic, bro. You go there and they'd be like, yeah, the last person really fucked this shit up.
Last person did not do well.
Yeah, and it's like, bro, motherfuckers was just fucking shit up.
Speaking of new roommates, we were talking about how the I live in a duplex. Where it's like, all right, motherfucker. We were talking about roommates, and the people I have now on the other side of the wall, they're pretty cool. The story that we had before, that cat's loud as fuck, dude. Guy that we had before, he was living here for years, and then he shot into our apartment.
The dude next door?
The guy that used to live.
Did y'all fill the hole?
Nah.
Did y'all get hit?
Hold on. This will be on camera. I don't know if you... Will this be on camera?
Yeah, no, but...
Maybe not.
Oh, shit.
So the bullet came through that wall, ricocheted off the ceiling right there.
I did notice that.
Uh-huh. And then was spinning when it got here.
Who was he trying to kill? Himself?
Us. No. He thought we were putting listening devices in his car. He thought we were.
Was he a
like
meth head?
Full blown schizophrenic. Nah, he was on perks.
Man, that's how motherfuckers on perks get down.
I think that's just how he was, and he was also on perks. So he was a real laid back schizophrenic guy. But one day he got fed up with the concept of us listening to him through the walls and putting devices in his car, and he just went, blah, and then shot through. Nobody. I was dead asleep in my room.
Why would he shoot that high?
I think it was a warning shot. I think it was like a stop messing with me. Stop it. Stop. And then he just like shot up as like a warning.
And y'all called the cops?
Yeah. Before we called the cops, my brother went over and tried to talk to him, which
he fucking bold.
Yeah, no, I was fucking dumb as shit.
Like, bro, either you shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck. Hey, come here.
Hey, man, cool. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Yo, we're switching topic a lot on this podcast.
We are. This is schizophrenic as my fucking neighbor.
Yeah, but shit.
Yeah, nah. And then we called the cops. They came, had the house surrounded. We were next door hanging out with our neighbors. And then he skibbity toileted himself on his bed. He skadooped.
Oh, he killed himself?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so I was kind of right.
Well, about what?
About him killing himself.
Yeah. Oh, did you? Yeah, I missed that. Yeah. No, he did eventually. Not that one. That one's just a warning shot. And then I think he saw the cops and he was like, "I'm like 72 years old and I just shot into somebody's apartment. I'm going out my way." And then he just, he took care of it. And I gotta say, respectable. If you're gonna fuck around, find out yourself.
I'm about to say, damn, bro, I kind of feel bad for him. Shit.
No, I feel bad for him too. He was having a tough time, but at least he didn't have to deal with the cops. He just got to lay in his bed. It was pretty nice. Pretty nice for him.
I mean, I guess that is the best way to go out. Well, no, not the best way to go out.
In the situation, that's the better way to go out.
I mean, he went out like a thug.
The motherfucker brought out an AR-15, like the cop.
That is kind of weird that the person next door killed themselves. Now they got to tell people that for the next, 5 years?
I don't even know if they do. Maybe they do. I don't know. Legally, I think if you ask, they have to tell you, but I'm not sure. I think if there was a murder, you have to say something.
Would you live over there? I mean, you live right here.
It's more renovated than this place because they had to, clean some shit up and make shit nicer. Probably also for like a sales technique to be like, hey, we know somebody. Yeah, we know somebody self-skedaddled in here, but like, come on, it's a nice place. We painted over the lead paint. It's cool. And
he's schizophrenic though, so it's like there's gonna be more than one ghost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like that shit gonna be haunted by
all of the voices all the shadow guys that were in his head will also be a ghost as well.
You're gonna have every version of his personality in that house.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. No, I don't know. We had one ghost here before.
What?
He still chills out. I don't know.
What do you mean he still chills out?
I don't know. Like he hasn't done much. So like our kitchen light does not work. But every time my sister's over, originally every time my sister was over, it would work. Mm-hmm. Now it just stopped working entirely. So it could be a ghost or just faulty electricity.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very ghostly.
It's semi-ghostly. I don't know. Literally, it would only turn on if my sister was around. Yeah, every time she wasn't around, it would not turn on.
Maybe your sister is haunted.
Maybe my sister is haunted.
Or maybe she just got shitty superpowers. You know what I'm saying? Like she affects lights.
She affects electricity.
But she can't do shit. It's like...
She can't do nothing.
Yeah, it's just... sometimes I get around lights.
That's it. She doesn't even know. She can't use it to, her benefit either.
Like, she go to a party and the lights just cut off and everyone's like, what the fuck? And it's like, oh, fuck. Yeah. Can't take this bitch anywhere.
Yeah, can't take her anywhere. I don't. She asked for a ride, I say
Speaking
no.
of your sister, bro, I was going to promote the poster. Very well made poster, by the way.
Ah, thank you.
And then I was promoting it on Facebook. And I was like, yo, I want to tag Wesley, but I didn't have you as a friend.
Mm.
So I looked you up on Facebook. You're a cute little boy, man.
Thank you. Yeah, that Facebook account has not been active for quite a while.
Shit, I found it.
I have not been active on it for quite a while. Yeah, it's still there though.
Yeah, man.
I was a cute little guy.
Yeah, man. What's up with the coyote?
The what?
There's a dead coyote on that shit.
It's a dead coyote. I'm just posting them. I don't know. I can't even remember posting that motherfucker.
Yeah.
But
I thought that would be more interesting. But I found that.
Nah, it was about
No Facebook? You're not a Facebook guy?
I'm not a Facebook guy.
What social media you fuck with?
Instagram mostly.
Yeah.
That's my shit. Car crashes, machinery accidents. Kind of ties back to the dead coyote on my Facebook. Same situation going on there. I don't know what's up with that.
Bro,
but
you remember your first time seeing someone's head get cut off on a video?
I don't think I ever actually have seen a full-on decapitation.
I remember
real
the first
life.
time I saw a video like that, and like that shit fucked me up for a while. But now I see shit like that all the time on the internet.
I still haven't seen a decapitation. I see some fucked up shit on Instagram. I remember my first fucked up video I ever saw was on Facebook. It was when it had like the autoplay situation going on.
Yeah.
And I was like scrolling through, and it was so I think it was somebody in a mall like doing a suicide bombing.
Right.
And I was like, I was just scrolling down, and it just like, boom, hit, and I was like, I'm 13 years old. Why did I just see this?
Yeah, that's about the age I saw like a cartel like beheading with a chainsaw.
Ooh.
And they like swung that shit.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was tough. And then they were like playing with the head and shit. I was like, oh my god.
Damn.
But I saw this one. Goddamn fuck, what was it? Damn, I don't know. I just brain farted like.
Welcome to the new podcast, Dead Air.
Yeah, Dead Air. Hey, yo, this is the Rad Hits the Road podcast. Anyway, that's a good opportunity to fucking plug the sponsor of this podcast. My hustle is my swag. If you a hustler, this the brand for you. If you getting money, this the shit you gotta be wearing when you getting that money. You gotta feel like a boss, so you gotta dress like a boss. Anyway, my hustle is my swag. I'm gonna include a promo code on the screen right now. If you use that code, you will get a discount. You know what I'm saying?
Like right
yeah,
here.
Put it right there.
Yeah, right.
We gotta
there.
get you in some shit.
Yeah,
you know
I mean, I'm not wearing it right now because I'm poor.
Bro, I'm gonna get you
and
some
it's
shit, bro.
well, it's not. I'm poor because I'm not wearing it. As soon as I get some, I'm gonna have money.
Exactly, bro. Everything's just gonna level up in your life once you start copping my hustle is my swag. All right, this shit is for the motivated. All that shit.
I'll start selling crack to kids. I'll make a lot of money very quickly.
Speaking of which, also there's an open mic on. Let's pull up the date, bro. We gotta be professional.
We should actually. My phone's in my room because I don't want to get distracted by it. But we should really pull up the actual.
Are you a phone addict, my friend?
I am. I actually just turned my screen to like grayscale so that way it would be less interesting to me.
That's a pretty good tactic.
I learned it from a friend, and it's helped quite a lot because I'm on Instagram Reels and I'm like, why does this look even more depressing than usual? And then I realized because it's on grayscale, and I go, all right, get the fuck off.
That's the fucking trick, bro.
Stop watching car accidents.
See, bro, that's the devil. It's like it's colorful, it's fun, but like you put it in grayscale. Because like when I get off Instagram, I feel like shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Even with the colors, I'd be like, bro, I don't feel good. I feel better when I was not on.
And now when I go to like show somebody something on my phone, and I like turn off the grayscale to like show them a regular fucking phone screen. Like my brain lights up like a baby that's like just come out of a pussy. I just go, whoa, like it's just colors, and I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? It's so exciting.
Wednesday, the 21st of August. Is it August?
August.
Is August? I thought it was June.
Yes, Wednesday, the 21st of August. That's when the first open mic is gonna happen, and then every Wednesday after that at 8 p.m.
Yeah, and if you show up,
Brooklyn Tavern.
If you show up to that show, you can cop a shirt. You know what I'm saying?
You can.
You can check out the comedians. It's going, and think about it. This is the first open mic. That means, bro, every comedian's gonna be bringing the A game.
That's debatable, but they're gonna be bringing a game. They're gonna be bringing something.
Who you think gonna bomb the hardest?
Oh boy, I don't know, man. It's a tough. I mean, with or without the guitar, Donovan is just gonna fucking eat shit, dude.
Why you gotta put Donovan under the bus? Donovan got some good jokes.
Donovan got some good jokes.
Nah, but the guitar shit is just be like, bro, it'd be the intro that kill it, bro. It'd be like,
Dude, were you there? Were you there Monday? You were there Monday. He spent 3 minutes tuning his fucking
It's like, bro,
guitar.
tune that shit before you get on, dog.
Oh, man. Come with some sort of plan. But anyway, yeah. Promo. Buy. What is it? My
hustle is my swag.
My hustle is my swag.
They
buy
made
that
this whole
shit.
fit, apart from the hat.
You put the URL up on the screen.
Man, they gonna find it. They already know.
They'll figure it out.
You gonna see it. If
Figure
you
it
in Colombia and you ain't seen these motherfucking shorts,
You're broke.
You're not broke. Well, yeah, you're broke. You're broke.
If you're in Colombia, you're broke. Let's just right off the bat. If you're in Colombia, you're probably poor.
Yeah, there's a high likelihood that you are not well financially.
Mm-hmm.
But if you buy this, things might turn around for you.
Yeah, put all of your life savings into that clothing company, and it will. Your bank account will get refilled somehow. I don't know how.
Nah, you're just going, bro. You gotta feel like it's manifestation, bro. It starts in your brain.
Okay.
You gotta visualize, and if you're gonna visualize, you gotta put it in the physical form.
You got to put in the visualization.
Exactly, bro. Like these fucking starving African children, bro. Just visualize this shit.
Just do better for yourself.
Just think of a sandwich, dummy.
Just do better for yourself.
Bro, I swear, bro. People just need to pull themselves up by their bootstraps.
You gotta manifest the U.S. fucking stopping, like, taking advantage of all the minors in your country, man. You gotta figure out how to get your own, get money from your own jewelry that you're taking out of the mines. It's their fault, is what we're saying, is that the U.S. is doing none of this.
Yeah.
The U.S. is not starving people.
Shout out Israel.
Terrible. Shout out Israel. They're doing good things. they're doing the Lord's work.
Bro.
They're good people.
I'm scared to keep going with this bit.
No. I'll 100% stand behind the fact that the Israeli Defense Force, every single person that is in that organization, totally moral people. There's nothing.
Oh yeah.
There's nothing wrong with what they're doing at all.
They're the chosen people.
Yeah, they're obviously
the chosen ones.
If God didn't choose them, why are they doing all this stuff?
I'm saying, why are they getting away with it?
Why are they getting away with it?
It's because God loves them.
It's because, they're God's favorites.
Oh, shit. We're going to get stabbed.
Little disclaimer. Violence is bad in general. That's the only disclaimer. Israeli Defense Force is still pretty cool. No, I'm kidding.
But, you think, what's crazy is the way you feel when your phone is all colorful and shit. That's probably the same way that the dude flying that drone strike shit, like Call of Duty. He's getting that same rush. He's getting that same rush.
Yeah, no, definitely. He's hyped up, man. You pop a Zen in and you start bombing little cities. You're totally disconnected.
Bro,
that's exciting. I can't believe this is being videotaped right now. This is so stupid.
Bro, I'm telling you, we should have abandoned this bit.
Yo,
5 minutes
we
ago.
really should have moved to something else a while ago.
Hey, yo, man, Coon, what you doing?
He's hanging out.
Okay, yeah, we got Bobby Bosket in the corner too. He my producer.
Yeah, he's looking real unimpressed as usual.
Yeah, he was here with us when Tim was here. Yeah. Bobby just he just be hanging around.
Yeah, we just bring him places.
No, I fuck with Bobby though. He be real quiet though. I don't know why he don't want to say nothing. We love Bobby though.
He's just a curious guy. He's just
No, yeah.
He's just listening in.
Nah, yeah. Listen, bro. Sometimes you just gotta you know what I'm saying, entertain the racism. Okay.
After the bit that we just abandoned, I'm not gonna jump into that one.
Yeah.
He's a solid, he's an interesting guy to see. You know what?
Oh shit, the fucking camera stopped. We gotta restart.
Camera stopped.
Oh shit. It's because I'm a professional. And I put video on my fucking podcast and shit.
Hell yeah. We're back on a totally different subject. Let's see.
We started on fucking Bro, we were talking about homeschooling.
We were talking about homeschooling.
So we went from homeschooling to fucking
the
drone
Israeli
strikes.
fence to force to drone strikes.
Like I said, bro, if you came to hear the news, you're fucking retarded.
Mm-mm.
You know what I'm saying? You deserve to be offended. You deserve it. Honestly, you deserve it. You think the Palestinians deserve it? You deserve it.
I love that you go from trying to abandon a bit about Israeli
Bro, I
defense
thought it
force
would
to
get
going,
better.
you're retarded, man. just immediately go back to.
I had time to think about it.
You had time to think about it. You still went with that choice. Yeah.
I thought it was. I thought we improved.
Yeah. No.
Hey, bro.
Anyway, back to homeschooling. Let's try to.
I gotta
try to
get a
put it on
fucking
a
Jew on the podcast.
Oh yeah, you
You
really
know any
do.
Jews? I don't. That's the thing. I can't even be anti-Semitic because I don't even fucking know any Jews. I wish I did.
Get Ezra on here. She's Jewish.
Who's Israel?
Ezra.
Her name is Ezra. She's
Esri.
Jewish.
Wait, no,
Esri.
Esri. My bad, Esri.
Yo, he don't know you for real. But she Jewish?
Yeah.
She be Jewing?
I'm not gonna go that far, but
What? Because like I don't even know what Jews are like, to be honest.
they're just people, man.
I know that.
I don't. What are they into? What are these Jewish?
Because like I hear they like.
What are they scheming about?
Like I hear that. Like I be seeing the bar mitzvah videos. But like I don't know, but like I don't know, bro. Like that's like a people I've never experienced. I've experienced a lot of people and experienced the Jews.
I ain't experienced many Jewish people. I've experienced a couple, not very many though. Every time I was up north, it was just all fucking Irish people.
Is Ben Sherman Jewish?
I can only imagine.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know. We're not going to go further into that.
No, but also,
I'm just saying. Also, Sherman sounds kind of like it could be a Jewish.
All I'm saying is like I'm interested in Jewish culture. I want to get to know it. I want to see the other side.
It's pretty cool. I grew up Anglican, and like a lot of our traditions is like Anglicanism is very similar to like Jewish tradition. Yeah, we do like Passover and shit.
Yeah, bro. It's because they're the chosen people, bro.
Mm-hmm. They're chosen. We were second chosen.
I'm saying,
Anglicans,
bro,
second best.
I'm saying, bro. I don't know what the fuck I am.
Who knows, man?
I look in the mirror, just like, what am I?
What's going on?
What am I?
I don't know. You could be a future member of the Israeli fence to force.
Bro, that's the thing. You gotta go through a lot of work to become a Jew. Like Christians and Muslims, you just say some words and boom, you in the club.
Yeah, now you gotta go to class. You gotta go to class.
You gotta study, bro.
You gotta
Bro, you gotta
learn the fucking Torah.
Like, bro,
Speaking of which, I got a mezuzah on my door frame.
What's that? Is that a rapper?
Nah, it's a symbol of the Torah that Jewish people put on their door frame. It's just a cute little trinket that they do. It was from the previous renters. So it's funny. I pointed out the mezuzah. I think Frito's Jewish. That's what he's trying to tell us now. Yeah.
Fucking Jew. No, I'm playing.
But anyway, when did you back to homeschooling? When did you get into public school? What was that like? What was the?
Well, I mean, I went to school in America.
Okay.
But like, I was homeschooled for like a couple years in fucking Trinidad.
What was the transition like in between those?
It was weird because like all the schools out there is mad small, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's not many. Like it's like one class in your grade. You know what I'm saying? It's like your grade is one class, and there's yeah. So fucking, and then everyone's just like a different race. Like everyone's kind of like Trinidadian, but it's like we're all immigrants type shit.
Yeah.
So it's like it kind of like we're all different, but it's like in a weird way, it kind of made everyone.
It's like it's more of like a culture and less of a
and that's kind of like how my life has always been. Because now I went to fucking England, and there's mad races out there, but also they're just British. But then I got sent to boarding school. And boarding school, like, everyone's, like, it's fucking Spanish kids, Chinese kids, fucking Welsh kids.
All over the place.
Yeah, just people from everywhere, bro. Like, fucking African kids, like, hella people for real.
Hell yeah.
So it's like, yeah, I've seen, like, a lot of different cultures and shit. That's why I like making fun of them.
Yeah, no, I was homeschooled all the way through, and I went to, like, they had, like, resource centers. So it's basically, once you get to high school or, like, your last year of middle school, you get sent to these churches where they have, like, people that really probably shouldn't be teachers. that like will teach you subjects. And then like each class is literally the same that you were talking. It's like 10 people per classroom, and that's like your whole fucking grade is like those amount of people. And like the one I went to was the principal was also the history and Russian and Latin teacher. And I was one out of the 2 people in my Latin class. So I got second place on the national Latin exam.
So you can speak Latin?
Fuck no, dude. It was my last year in middle school.
You can't remember none of that shit?
I figured it out to get a passing grade, and shit. I forgot it.
So like, but you were like around other kids though.
Yeah, well, I also grew up on a camp, like a Christian camp.
What? You grew up on the camp, or like you went to the camp?
No. My dad was the program director.
Oh shit!
I grew up like on the property.
So were you camping?
I was camping out every once in a while. It was like a.
But you had a house though.
Yeah, we had a house like up on like the very edge of the property. Yeah. So I like lived basically on the campus the whole time.
Was it a trailer or like a house?
No, it was like an actual house. Okay. It was like a fully cinder block house.
Yeah. But there was a camp like you walk down through people.
Yeah. You could literally just like walk to like multiple acres.
You could start fires and shit.
Yeah, no, I could start a mean fire,
bro.
I can start a really good fire.
I love to start me a fire, even though like when I was in England, we lived in like kind of like a city area, but like even still, like bro, lighting fire, we would just go off in the woods and but we're starting a fire.
Yeah, I'll tell you, when you get the fucking tinder to catch the wood, that's better than a nut.
I don't know
when you start and then and you hear that crackling. Better than any orgasm I've ever had. Every single time.
You know what makes great fire starters?
What?
Fritos.
Fritos?
Bro, so just imagine what your cat would do.
He would make that noise.
But not for real, like Frito chips?
Yeah. Same with Doritos. They got a lot of oil in there. Yeah.
What the fuck are we eating?
Bad
those
stuff.
are my favorite chips.
Cancer. We're eating cancer.
I was eating some Fritos yesterday, bro. Making love to that shit.
I make love to Fritos sometimes. Nah, we're not gonna go there.
No, it's okay, bro.
Nah, I only light him on fire. I do not have sex with my cat. So I just use him as fire starter.
So you're how many years into comedy?
Like a little bit over 1.5 years now.
Oh, so you're not even that.
Nah, I'm a green baby.
Really, like 1.5 years.
Yeah.
So like when I met you, you were probably doing it like what, a year? Had to be.
Yeah, close to a year when you came in.
I started like 6 months ago. I started in February, so literally like that's like 6 months ago. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A lot has changed, man.
A lot has changed.
Cause it was crazy. It was like
we gotta stay on one topic for at least a little while.
I'll stay on this shit.
Okay.
Bro, we've been going for a minute though.
Hell we have.
But we were fucking. I was like, cause before that, bro, I was just doing my fucking videography thing. I was like, bro, I'm gonna just shoot videos, fucking like take pictures and shit. This gonna be my job. But I always wanted to do comedy, and then just one day, I was like, bro, like there's gotta be an open mic in Columbia, cause I thought there was no scene. So I was like, bro, there's gotta be an open mic in Columbia. So I just started Googling it.
Yeah.
Art Bar didn't show up, nothing, but the joint did. It said the jokes at the joint, and it said it was at 7. It wasn't at 7. It was at 8.
It was not at 7.
Yeah, but I went at 7, and I was like, yo, there's an open mic here, right? They're like, yeah. So I sat there. I wrote my set. It was like 3 minutes long. Hot garbage.
Oh yeah. Your first always is.
But like.
The first many are just are the worst. I'm so glad I started recording my sets. I'm so glad I did not record anything for the first I
didn't
2 months.
I just wanted to come. Don't eat my shit.
Don't eat that. That's not for you.
That's not your weed, bitch. Oh, I can't resist.
Yeah, he's a sweet guy.
But,
he just wants drugs.
But yeah, fucking like I did my set, and then it's like after I left that shit that night, I was like, okay, yeah, this is what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not the type of person that like just feel that way about anything. Like so it's like when that shit happened, I was like, yo, I'm finna come every fucking week. And then I found out about the other open mics, and I was like, okay, I'm just going to all this shit.
Yeah. No, I heard about Art Bar first, just like through my siblings, because I like went as soon as I turned 21. Mm-hmm. It was like I heard about it, and then I was like, okay, I can't get in until I'm 21. Let me start trying to build a set and like figure out just like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think it was like a month after I turned 21, I went and like watched it the first time, and then I have the thought that like every fucking open micer has when they first start, which is I'm better than like 3 people that just went up. I could at least not be as bad as those people, which is that's an extremely low bar.
Get off the mic, cat.
Hey, yeah, you can't be on the mic. That's
yeah, this is a boy cat. Boy cats don't give a fuck when you poke them.
Yeah, and then I just started, and I fucking went way the fuck past the light the first time because I couldn't see, so I couldn't see the light. And then at a certain point, Patrick's like leaning out of the curtain, he's going, and I was like, oh fuck! I was like in the middle of a joke, and I was like, I'm done. Okay, bye. And then I just took off.
So like, if you had to say like how much, like, what's the longest set you think you could do right now?
I could do 20, but it wouldn't be. There would be good parts in it, but it would be a stretch. I could do it. I could do an okay 15.
What's your best set?
I'd be happy with a 15.
What's your best set?
What do you mean?
Like time wise, like say like you 5 minutes, 10 minutes. What would be your best set if you just put everything in?
I would say like if I could get 12 minutes is like the best.
12.
12, yeah. It sucks that it kind of goes like by fives because like 12 is kind of perfect where you have like a little bit of time to fuck around. Because like I've started kind of writing shit. Nobody wants to hear this. I've started kind of writing shit where like it kind of all adds into 5 minutes. But then you kind of like if you're doing a show, you want a little bit of fuck around time. Because like if you're at a show, people will kind of like more than an open mic, they'll kind of interact with you a little bit because like they paid to be there, so they want to have some sort of something.
Yeah.
And so with that, you kind of want like a little bit of extra give and take. Yeah. Inside there. And
yeah,
so,
you want a little wiggle room.
Yeah. So like 10 to 12, like 15 is like comfortable now, but
yeah, bro, I got booked for a showcase in Charlotte, and they want me to do 10 minutes. I went and did that shit. I thought I had it, bro. I was like, bro, I got 10 minutes of material, bro. I did that shit. First half, fire. And then I was like, yo, I kind of wrote this shit like best to worst. So it was like,
no.
Yeah, so second half.
No, dude, you can't do that.
Yeah, I was like, second half was like hot garbage.
I'm going to give you all the best shit up front.
And it's like, because like the best shit is like the shit that like I structured it and I know the cues and it's like a story almost.
Right.
But, the crowd was like, motherfuckers who got like good job, like they look like they got good jobs, like motherfuckers working in insurance, and all different type of shit. And then the second half is all just like dick jokes and pussy jokes.
Right. Yeah, you had like a Temu 10-minute set. It looks like a really good deal up front.
Yeah.
And then you get in the middle of it and you go,
because I realized the first half
sucks.
does not match the second half at all. The second half is like retarded shit. Shit that is like, what?
Yeah. No, I remember I did like one of my first like 10-minute sets was with Pudgy at Curiosity, and shout out Curiosity.
Bar,
actually, you know what?
Coffee bar.
Fuck Curiosity. I still buy coffees from there, but you know I have my reasons. I did a set there with him, and like I started off with like one not super like dark or like edgy joke at all. It was just like a stupid fucking joke. This is also like I don't know 6 months into comedy, so I didn't really have much material at all.
Yeah.
I had like enough material for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Started off with one joke that kind of kicked it off. By the way, just only lesbians in the crowd. So it's a very specific like crowd to cater to. And they like specific things and other things they do not like. Right. First joke went okay. Told like 2 dark jokes that did not like it at all. And then I hit like one more kind of just like mid-level, like not super crazy. Yeah. They were back in. And then I hit them with 2 more very fucked up jokes. And I got off stage and they were like, all right, man, I don't know what that was. And then Pudgy came up to me afterwards and he was like, dude, you had some in the beginning. You went dark. They didn't like it. And then you felt that. Went back to some lighthearted shit. They were with you. And then he went back to dark shit, man. What's up with that? And I was like, that's all I have. That is literally, I don't have anything else. It would be the same jokes in a different order if I did it any different way.
Hey, yo, shout out Pudgy.
Shout out Pudgy.
But fuck Pudgy. Pudgy a fucking hater, man. If I'm being real, Pudgy a
He's-
hater, man.
he's a hater on
I
many
fuck with
levels.
Pudgy though. But
I
it's
love
like,
Pudgy.
It's like he just like things. I know that's just like his character. He's just like that's just like how he does life. It's just like, I'm a fucking hater. He's not really like that. Like,
No,
Pudgy's a
yeah.
fucking little sweetheart.
He hates for fun. He
Yeah,
hates
yeah,
for
yeah,
fun,
yeah.
and it is quite entertaining.
But like when I first met him, I thought he was so dead ass. I was like, why this dude don't fucking like me? I was like, why this motherfucker do not like me? But also, I think comics, like, really artists in general, but definitely comics is like, we're kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Like we're
if
kind of
you-
like socially weird too.
Yeah, no. If you have the drive to continuously get up in front of a group of people and go, this could go good, or people could be unimpressed with me,
Yeah.
and that's my mental drug of choice. Something's wrong.
Yeah. There's like, I don't even know how to like explain it, but it's like everyone just a little weird. I remember when I first like got into comedy. And I'm like talking to people. I was like, damn, motherfuckers don't like me. But then I talk to people more, and I'm like, oh no, you're just a comic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's
I
like-
remember the second interaction I had with you ever was so fucking hilarious. It was at the joint, and you walked out and you said, "Yo, that was a good set, man." And I was like, "Thanks." And you go, "Not gonna lie, first time I saw you, I thought you were ass." And I was like, "All right, dude, okay." And you were like, "No, I mean, it was good this time. It was just." That shit was terrible. And I was like, it was. I remember. It was bad.
Hell yeah, bro.
What a good time. It's great. You're one of the most honest people in Colombia when it comes to comics. You will
I mean,
immediately tell me. It's like
fuck
tell
am I
anybody.
about?
You will immediately tell anybody if their set was terrible. And it is hilarious to watch.
I want the same thing in return,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like, if I'm bombing, like, don't tell me I killed. I can't stand that shit.
Nah,
You know
nah.
what I'm saying?
If somebody bombs and they ask me how it goes, I'll just go, "It's all right, man." I will, unless it's someone I'm actually cool with. Like if Jorge comes up and was like, I just like, "How is that?" Or just like, he usually won't ask me because he's not like that. But if he gets off after a bomb, I'll immediately go, "Dude, you ain't shit," and I'll go, "Yeah, I know." But there are plenty of people where they're like, "How was that?" And I'm like, "It was all right." And
Bro,
meanwhile, I know for a fact they did fucking terrible.
bro, this one time, I went to Charlotte with Donovan, and I had that man had a good set. It was a good set. We went to the landing on 4th Ward. I don't
I've
know if
seen
you've
him
ever
do
been
good
there.
sets before.
You've ever been to the landing in Charlotte? It's like a coffee
Nah, I've
shop.
only been to Starlight.
I've heard of that, but I haven't been there. But we went there, and Donovan was having a good set. He was doing his best jokes, like a solid fight, like doing good. I was like, yo, Donovan killing it, hell yeah. And then, like, at the very end, this man just did, like, a trauma dump. And,
He
like,
does that.
and
Yep.
I thought, like, I think he thought it was going to be funny, but then everyone was just, like, no one said anything, but we were all kind of just like, is he all right? Like, we
Yeah.
were like, yo, is he okay?
No, I've seen multiple sets from him like that. Yeah, he does that every once in a while.
So it's
Shit, I've done that every once in a while. I've done, like when I first started, I would just like trauma dump because it was funny to me because I had to cope with it. So I was like, this is hilarious. And I tell it on stage and I'm like, what, you guys don't like the idea of my dad being like, you got molested, who was it? And I'm just like, oh, I don't know, maybe I'm just sad. And people are like, well, that's just a weird thing to say. And I'm like, you know, you got a point. Afterwards,
It feels
I
good
was
to
like,
get it out, though.
yeah, it didn't feel good
Oh,
because I
did?
bombed. No. I said some crazy shit and I was like, this isn't funny to you guys? Me possibly getting molested as a child? That's not cool and weird. And they're like, no, that's fucking freaky, dude. And I'm like, huh?
Yeah, you can't come and say straight up, why are you fucking doing to me, man? He's fucking on my ear.
Hey, at least he's not sucking his own dick right now. He likes to.
Bro, honestly, I don't even believe cats have dicks.
It's hidden away. It's like
Cats don't have
it's
dicks.
like the Assassin's Creed knife. He just whenever he feels like he just fucking shing pulls that out just
Bro,
to suckle.
You ever seen a dog get a boner?
Yeah, it's the same deal with him. Well, actually, his looks more like a cloaca until it comes out. Like it's literally just like a little hole, and then it just like pops out. Dogs, they got like little bit of foreskin, and then it pops out from there. I have seen dog boners
That shit is
before.
disgusting.
It's pretty rough. It's no.
It's hard to see.
It's not good. It's not good. It's hard to see him suck his own dick because he does it in front of me. I learned this from my roommate. Shout out my roommate, Josh. He's in the other room. You probably didn't want your name shouted out. Bleep his name if you can.
No, he gonna be in it.
He's gonna be in it? Okay. Sorry, Josh. Yeah, he told me that my cat sucks his own dick in front of me because he wants to feel like watched over while he's doing his business. He's like, make sure no enemies come around while I'm sucking myself off.
You think that's what it is?
Apparently that's their thing because they're so attached to humans. They're like, no, you're the guy that guards me while I auto-fellatio myself.
Yeah, that is true. Because like cats, I ain't gonna lie, I like cats, but cats are for themselves. Cats don't really give a. They have no loyalty.
No,
they just fuck with you because you take care of them.
Yeah. No, the only reason he's a cat that I'll like let him outside, play with him outside, and like he knows that this is the place where he gets food.
Yeah.
And he has like a safe place to sleep, and that's probably the only reason he comes back.
A cat's love is conditional. That's all I'm saying.
Cats will eat you when you die.
Oh yeah.
If I died in this house and nobody was here to check on my body, this motherfucker would have a feast.
Mm-hmm.
He's staring at me right now like he wants to eat some.
Oh yeah.
What a guy. He's a cool dude though.
That being said, Wesley O'Brien, let's shout some shit out. One last promo. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We got 4 open mics in Columbia now. It's official. There's 4 open mics back to back to back. Monday through Thursday.
We got let's do it back. So we got Monday, The Joint on Main, 8:30 p.m.
We got Art Bar on what street is it on?
Fuck if I know, man.
Art Bar. Everyone knows Art Bar. It's off Gervais. Fucking
Gervais?
How's it pronounced?
Gervais?
It's Gervais?
Yeah. It's Gervais. I think it's French or some shit.
Gervais.
Hey, fuck the French. Art Bar on Tuesday.
I'm saying,
8:30.
bro. I'm glad we bombed them.
Downtown. We bombed the French?
I did.
All right.
Half of me did.
All right.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. That's something to be proud of. That's something to be proud of. We might be a part of the Israeli defensive force right now, but you know, at least we bombed France. At least you bombed France at some point. At least half of you bombed France.
Bro, I'm on whatever side's winning.
I'm on whatever side is against.
What?
I'm not on whatever side is against the French.
Bro,
I don't like them.
Bro, that's everyone. Fuck the French.
No,
Are
fuck
you
the French.
crazy?
They suck.
Fucking
anyway.
Baguette bitches.
Fuck the French.
No, Tuesday at Art Bar, 8:30. I think it's 8:30. Fuck 8:30. Fucking Wednesday. At New Brooklyn Tavern in 5 Points.
8 p.m. Every Wednesday.
8 p.m.
And then Thursday at the Attic in West Columbia.
At 8.
At 8.
8 o'clock. Pop out. It's right above State Street Pub.
Yeah, it's right next to that fucking like pool thing. There's just like that pool club. There's a
You only
door.
notice if you're in Columbia.
You walk upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, fucking. You got any shows you booked?
I got one show in Florence coming up. Do you have any? Florence listeners?
Go to Florence, motherfucker. Go see Wesley O'Brien. When is it?
Go to Florence. I think it's the 26th. Follow me on Instagram, slightly.wet.socks. I'll be posting that show information. I'll be posting all the show information there.
My name is Radical. This has been the Rad Hits the Road podcast. Wesley O'Brien, one last word of inspiration.
Keep your socks wet, man. Keep them wet. It keeps you uncomfortable. It keeps you on your toes.
Just slightly.
Just slightly.
Anyway, thank you for listening. We out.
I'm an outcast, all the no names hate me. But they don't really want smoke, they just hate me. They never sat on the throne, they just play king. They never sat on the throne, they just play me. You